Welcome to the Small Business Development Center. The Alaska SBDC has been operating since 1986 and has offices throughout the state of Alaska that serve for-profit small businesses. The way the structure works is we receive a federal grant from the Small Business Administration along with a grant from the state of Alaska. We are also part of the Business Enterprise Institute through the University of Alaska Anchorage, and we're employees of the university. The Alaska SBDC provides three primary services to small business owners: free, confidential, one-on-one business advising, small business workshops, and small business tools and referrals. To learn more about us or to register to become a client, please visit our website at www.aksbdc.org. I'm Stacy Stegar, Industry Specialist here at the Alaska Small Business Development Center, and I'm pleased to review this informative guide with you about opening a massage business in Alaska, what you need to know about licensing, operational setup, insurance, and more. As a reminder, all green underlined text links you directly to the documents listed. Let's get started. Before you take any action, you'll want to do some research. Be sure you check out the Alaska SBDC Starting a Business Workshop, and also ask yourself the 20 questions before starting a business. You'll need to know if you will lease a space, buy existing space, or build space, or will you work within an existing business? You'll have to research costs, and the Alaska SBDC has tools to help you create financial projections and get started with basic bookkeeping. After you've done all this, you're ready to proceed. If you're considering opening a massage therapy business, you have a few options of how you can structure your business. You can work independently within another business, for example, a massage therapist that rents a room inside of a salon. This relationship between the salon owner and the massage therapist is that of a landlord-tenant. You can open a standalone business, building or leasing the space, and work independently, or you can open a standalone business and hire employees. Contact your Alaska SBDC business advisor for guidance about the best structure for your business. To open a massage establishment in Alaska, you will need to register your establishment through the Alaska Board of Massage Therapists. The application is linked, and there is more information on the following slides. You will also need a professional license through the Board of Massage Therapists. Again, more details will follow. And a State of Alaska business license. There's information on here on how to get that business license and choosing your NAICS code. Last but not least, you may need a borough, municipality, or city business license. Make sure you check with your local authorities to see if that is applicable. The state of Alaska defines a massage therapy establishment as any fixed or mobile place of business that is owned by a natural person, partnership, limited partnership, corporation, company, limited liability company, or other entity. It engages in, conducts, or permits massage or massage therapy to be conducted for any form of compensation, or uses the word massage in any solicitation or advertisement. If you plan to open a standalone massage establishment, you will need to register your business, unless the majority owner carries a professional license in the state of Alaska for either an acupuncturist, chiropractor, naturopath, massage therapist, physician, osteopath, mobile intensive care paramedic or physician assistants, a direct entry midwife, advanced practice registered nurse, or a physical or occupational therapist. For more information, see the registration application linked here. Specific statutes are listed and are available to read by clicking here or on the state's website. To register, you must submit a completed notarized application, all applicable fees, and a self-inspection report and checklist. The Board of Massage Therapists application includes owner information, business information, a notarized signature agreeing to the state's terms and conditions. The self-inspection checklist includes the establishment information, list of all massage therapists under employment with corresponding professional business license numbers, and a designated massage therapist in charge. The checklist lays out requirements for the establishment, from a code of ethics to display of licenses and business hour requirements, etc. For a full list, see the registration application attached. To become a professional massage therapist in the state of Alaska, you must complete a course of at least 625 hours of in-class supervised instruction and clinical work from a board-approved massage school or board-approved apprenticeship program. Apprenticeships are approved on a case-by-case basis, so check with the board before you proceed. You must pass a national competency exam, complete at least 2 hours of bloodborne pathogen universal precautions safety training in the 2 years preceding your application date, submit an FD 258 fingerprint card and pass a state and national criminal history record check, have a current CPR certification, and submit an application and the fees. You can apply for a state of Alaska professional massage therapist license by credentials if you have a current active license in good standing from another state or country that allows you to practice, if the state or country you're licensed in has requirements for licensure that are equal or greater than that of the state of Alaska, but you must still submit an application and fees, and submit the fingerprint card, and pass a state and national criminal history check. You should also have a current CPR certification. Do you have any additional questions about becoming a licensed massage therapist in Alaska, or about registering a massage therapy establishment? The Board of Massage Therapists has compiled an in-depth FAQ, frequently asked questions document that should cover any lingering questions. If not, please see the contact info on the last page. The link to the FAQ is below. Will your massage therapy establishment be in the city limits? The municipality of Anchorage no longer requires massage practitioners to have a license specific to the MOA, but other cities might. Best practice is to check with your local government agency to inquire about any additional licenses or permits that might be necessary before you are open for business. Click on this link to read the statement by the municipality of Anchorage addressing massage practitioner licenses. As a business owner, you will need to carry at a minimum a liability policy. A liability policy is affordable. It protects your business from customer slips and falls, burglary and theft, and other general business risks. Make sure you ask your insurance provider about additional coverage that protects your tools of the trade and protects your business and or personal property. In addition, consider carrying professional liability insurance. Added to the general liability policy, it can be affordable and it protects against mistakes and wrongful actions. In a business-to-business insurance, if you have any employees, you will need to carry workers' compensation insurance. Business owners with no employees are usually exempt from workers' compensation. However, some contractors will still require owners to carry coverage. Workers' compensation covers employees' medical expenses in the event that they are injured on the job. It can replace lost wages. It may provide death benefits, limits the probability of an employee lawsuit, protects your business from lawsuits, and it's required by state law. Next, you'll need to register for taxes. You can apply for an employer identification number, or EIN, with the IRS. If you are a sole proprietor without employees, your Social Security number may be used instead of the EIN, and you can skip this step. Your EIN acts as a business ID. It's also known as a federal tax ID or a tax ID number, TIN. It will be needed to open business bank accounts, for hiring employees, and for your tax reporting. There is a link below directly to the IRS website to complete your EIN. Here are some basic steps to take to set up operations of your business. Arrange for financing if needed. See the SBA loans and what the lender requires workshop, or also talk to an Alaska SBDC business advisor for more information and guidance. Set up a business bank account and consider applying for a business credit card. Hire a bookkeeper or accountant if you don't want to fulfill those roles yourself, or purchase bookkeeping software such as QuickBooks. The Alaska SBDC offers a basic bookkeeping for entrepreneurs workshop to get you started. Research appointment, point of sale software such as Square, Clover, Salon Iris, etc. This technology allows you to accept payment and schedule customers in one program. After you identify your location, you can begin to plan for a design and layout for your establishment. Determine what furnishings you'll need and make sure you order them early. Some things, like beds and chairs, can be found locally, but even if the supplier is local, most likely your furniture will have to be shipped from out of state and can take up to 6 to 12 weeks. If you've decided to have other massage therapists join your business, then you'll need to consider how you'd like to employ them: commission, room rental, or hourly, and then begin looking for qualified staff. To learn more about the difference between commission and room or booth rental, see this video. Reference the checklist created by the Alaska SBDC to aid in hiring your first employee. While researching whether or not you were going to pursue opening a massage business, you were asked to think about your niche. Who is my customer and what makes my services unique? Your niche market can be used to identify and develop your brand. Branding should begin before opening your business and taken into consideration when picking out design, decor, and fixtures for your business to create a cohesive image. Consider hiring a professional to develop your logo and branding kit for print and online uses. Hire a branding specialist locally, or if it's not feasible or available, check out sites like Fiverr or Design Crowd. Once your logo or brand kit is complete and before opening, make a Facebook and Instagram account and start posting. If social media is not your thing, consider hiring a professional to manage your social media marketing. Ask your business advisor for a referral list to find a qualified provider. Next, build a website. And this can be hired out too if you don't feel comfortable doing it yourself. order business and/or appointment cards, and wrap cards with a list of services and pricing. Be sure to include contact and scheduling information on your site, social media, and in all of your print marketing. So you've done all the research and you still have some lingering questions? The Alaska SBDC provides resources, workshops, and no-cost business advice. Assistance is provided by experienced business advisors and experts through on-site and/or online interactions or training, and at no cost to clients. Register to work with an advisor by clicking here. The final slide offers additional resources for you to review. If you have further questions, please contact your SBDC business advisor.